Hello folks, with less than a week to go until the formal announcement of the Samsung Galaxy S23, people are understandably starting to lose patience. Fortunately, Samsung has not done a particularly good job of keeping the details of its new flagship shrouded in secrecy. In fact, we would be shocked if there is something we don't know about the Galaxy S23 come February 1st, except the price, that is, for better or worse. That is the last big question surrounding this year's lineup, and by the looks of it, we are in for a nasty surprise. Yet another leak from prominent tech tipster Roland Quant indicates that Samsung is increasing the prices of the Galaxy S23 in at least one key market, the European Union. Quant previously shared information on retailer pricing in Spain and in Denmark. In both countries, the purported prices of all S23 models were higher than those of last year's models by about $100 to $120. This time around, Quant has showcased the leaked pricing of a German retailer, and once again a price increase seems to be, while the extent will be different throughout the EU because of different local taxes. This much is almost certain: the Galaxy S23 will cost Europeans a pretty euro. If this information is correct, the Galaxy S23's 8GB RAM plus 128GB storage will cost €949, while the 8GB RAM plus 256GB storage version will be priced at €1,000. The Galaxy S23 Plus will be available in 256GB and 512GB version and will cost $1,200 and $1,320 respectively. The Galaxy S23 Ultra will come in two versions, 8 plus 256GB and 12 plus 512GB storage. The 256GB version will reportedly have a price tag of €1,400, while the 512GB version will cost €1,580. Going by this leaked information, the Galaxy S23 series will be €100 pricier than its predecessor. Samsung will compensate for this increased pricing by offering a free storage upgrade with pre-orders in Germany and most markets worldwide. If you pay for the 128GB version of a Galaxy S23 series phone during the pre-order period, you will get the 256GB version of the device at no additional cost. These storage upgrades is all you get for pre-ordering Galaxy S23. All additional gifts or promo is coming from the retailer, not Samsung. A similar situation is expected in Samsung's home country, South Korea, and in the United Kingdom. The only country where there is indication that the pricing will remain the same is the United States. This would be a rather strange move on Samsung's part, as the company has traditionally attempted to bring its devices at similar price points in all key markets. Based on what we have seen so far, there are two scenarios. Firstly, it is possible that the US market will be treated differently than the rest of the world. This would create an interesting conundrum, because it could end up being cheaper for an EU citizen to order an S23 from the US and pay duties than to buy a unit directly from their home country. Scenario 2 is rather simple, albeit less than ideal, namely the previous reports were false, and that Samsung will actually be increasing the price of the Galaxy S23 everywhere. Time will tell. Usually, Samsung is the first in the smartphone industry to incorporate Corning's new Gorilla Glass protection. A few months ago, Corning unveiled Gorilla Glass Victus 2 and promised that it would be more shatter resistant while featuring the same scratch resistance. Now, the company has confirmed that Gorilla Glass Victus 2 will first be used in the next generation Galaxy smartphone. It means that the Galaxy S23 series features Corning's Gorilla Glass Victus 2 protection on its front, over the screen, and rear. This new protection panel is made using glass composition and offers improved drop performance on rough surfaces like concrete. Gorilla Glass Victus 2 will resist shattering when a phone is dropped from waist height on a concrete surface. It is also claimed to offer shatter resistance from a head-level height on the tarmac. During the launch of the Galaxy S23 series on February 1st, 2023, Samsung will also announce the Galaxy Book 3 lineup of laptops. The company has consistently launched new laptops over the past couple of years, and it looks like the Galaxy Book 3 will bring some important upgrades this year. A few days ago, specifications of the Galaxy Book 3 Pro and the Galaxy Book 3 Ultra were leaked. Today, the images of the Galaxy Book 3 360, Galaxy Book 3 Pro and the Galaxy Book 3 Pro 360 have leaked, revealing their design, which isn't very different than last year's Samsung laptops. All three laptops features Intel's 13th Gen Core i5 1340p and Core i7 1360p processors, featuring the Intel Iris Xe integrated GPU. They all feature 16GB LPDDR5 RAM and up to 1TB PCIe 4.0 NVMe SSD SSD, and they run Windows 11 out of the box with additional Galaxy ecosystem features like Samsung Multi-Control, Samsung Notes, Quick Share and Private Share. The Galaxy Book 3 360, Galaxy Book 3 Pro and Galaxy Book 3 Pro 360 will be available in 14-inch and 16-inch versions. They all have WQXGA Plus Super AMOLED screens, a backlit keyboard, a latch trackpad, Wi-Fi 6E, 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports, a USB Type-A port, an HDMI port, a microSD card slot, and a 3.5mm headphone jack. The Galaxy Book 3 360 and the Galaxy 3 Pro 360 will come with an S Pen. Samsung's Galaxy A54 is just around the corner, and the phone was just certified by the FCC. The listing published by the US regulator revealed that an SM-A546E will have a battery with a minimal capacity of 4,905 mAh and support 25-watt fast charging. The Samsung Galaxy A54 is likely to have at least 5,000 mAh capacity, although previous rumors suggested a slight increase to 5,100 mAh. The FCC filing revealed it could be charged with a Samsung EPTA 800 adapter, which is a 25-watt power delivery USB-C charger, but we doubt it will ship in the retailer box. Geekbench also leaked some phone specs, including a yet-to-be-announced Exynos 1380 chipset, at least 6GB RAM and Android 13 out of the box. The last two Galaxy A5X series phones came in March, and if Samsung sticks to that timeline, we have just 2 months until the A54 goes official. And finally, let's talk about another weird phone from unexpected brand. The idea of a phone with a Coca-Cola branding slapped onto it might not sound like something that many people want, but that isn't stopping it from happening, according to a new report. A render for the Cola phone has spread online, revealing a dual camera setup and the iconic fizzy drink company logo and red color. There is an actual Cola phone global Twitter account which follows a total of 8 other accounts that are all smartphone brands. One of the rumored possibilities is that the Cola phone will be a rebranded Realme 10 series device with a strong chance of it being the vanilla Realme 10 model. The diabetes phone is expected to launch in India soon. What are your thoughts on this possible partnership and Cola theme phone? Guys, let me know in the comments. Imagine if this was a rebranded water-resistant phone that with 10 being dunked in cola, because everyone wants that, right? Guys, thanks for watching this video. Please share it with your friends. See you in the next one. Good luck to all.